Huh. What's up, Jeremiah? What's up, Bob the Fourth? Welcome to the stream. How you guys doing? Each girl becomes furious when a spider number 5 Noritora appears and attempts to finish off the stricken Grimjaw. Been doing alright, buddy. What's up, Charles? How's it going, bro? Cool, good to know. Sorta. Hope you're having a great day too, Bob the Fourth. Good, Bob the Fourth. Thanks for tuning in, though. Next quest. Uyu, Renji, Pesk, and Donachaka have managed to escape from Zelaparo's evil clutches and return to their search for Orihime. Excuse me. There is Uyu. Oh, there he is. Hey, that's awesome, bro. Nice track. That's what's up, buddy. Happy early birthday. Excuse me. No problem, buddy. Next. Uryu and the others have escaped from the evil Zelaporo and returned to their search for Orihime, however. Oh, really? Cool. I didn't know you were in your 20s, Charles. I assumed you were a bit younger than that, but okay. Excuse me. Take care of that. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alrighty, bro. See you tomorrow. Uryu and the others may have escaped the clutches of Zelaporo and returned to their search for Orihime, but they begin to be aware that they are running in circles. Excuse me. Ryu and the others continue to run down recognizable corridors only to find themselves in a very familiar room. Nice try. Alright, next. Ryu and the others find themselves back in Zelapiro's palace. It appears that Zelapiro can control the layout of the building at will. Let's try. Whew. Woo. Welcome back. Now then, shall we raise the curtain on Act 2? Is this? What? It can't be. Ha ha ha. Well, how was it? Did you have a nice little stroll through my palace? I don't think I owe you any explanations, but let me tell you anyway. The palace and myself are one. There are hidden cameras in every wall of this palace, and I can rearrange the corridors any way I desire. All I did was trick you into running around in circles, moving from corridor to corridor, only to return to the exact same place. Ugh. Excuse me. Next. Uryu and Renji, Pasei, and Dondachaka find themselves back in Selapiro's palace. Selapiro decides to release his sword and reveal its power to the group. You probably think making you run around long corridors and then up and down extremely tall stairways only to end up back in the original room is one of the worst jokes you've ever heard. But I've got a much worse joke. The fact that such lowly worms as you dare to irritate me to this extent and force me to release my full power to destroy you. Well, that to me is a much worse joke. Sip La Lujurosa. Sip La Lujurosa. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Now, the curtain shall rise on the long-awaited Act 2. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I take that back to be more precise. Hey, Tyrannosaurus BG. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. It's not how Act 2 begins, it's how it ends. What is it? Whoa! What is this? As you might presume, your doppelgangers possess the same powers and abilities as you. And so you can fight to your heart's content. and so you can fight to your heart's content against your alter egos and kill yourselves off. Ha 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 ha. Damn it. So before we can fight our enemy, we must fight ourselves first. It's kind of like a Zen riddle in a way. He's right about one thing. This is a bad joke. Oh, wow! I'm being chased by myself. Help me, please. Ah! Now, why'd you move? I was counting on you to break my fall. Don't you want to help out a scared friend who's in trouble? All I really want is to be accepted. Yeah, nobody wants to accept you, John Chaka. Stop your nonsense. Yes, I did. I tried a new game, Tyrannos. Welcome back, buddy. Stop your nonsense. This isn't some self-help group therapy session. It's a battle for our lives. Ah! Damn you two. You managed to dodge our Donna Chaka press attack. Starting to get the picture now, crybaby. Why am I always being attacked by everyone? I have no time for this. Someone's out there waiting for me. Who knows what's happening to poor Nail? We have to look for her right away. I know we have to look for Nail, but we can't do that until we get out of here first. No, please, right away. We have to find her as soon as possible. I've been sensing it for a while. She's frightened. Something terrible is out there, threatening her and scaring her. We have to get out of here now, please. We can't let Nail get any deeper into Las Noches. Alrighty, Tyrannosaurus. Take care. Panged. Ha. Ha! Too slow. Such a nice sword, but it's a real shame that it only looks sharp. I shouldn't have bothered dodging it. Ichi. Are you Nail? Yes. I thought it was you. That scar gives you away. Boy, you really let yourself become all shabby, huh? Tell me, does your mask throb after it's been cracked? Ha ha ha. Whimper. What's going on here, you bastard? How the hell do you know who Nail is? I wonder, what possible reason would you have for coming back here again? Did you bring her here, Soul Reaper? Don't bother. I can tell from your expression that's a yes. Funny you've been dragging her around without ever knowing who she is. Huh? What? What do you mean? Well, if you don't know, you only know her as Nail, but her full name is Nalel to Odelswank. She's a former Espada. Alrighty, cool, Tyrannosaurus. Surprise, huh? So all this time you thought she was a helpless orphan. Such ignorance. You've all been tricked by that little witch. It's a lie. Nail could never be an Espada. It's not even possible. Oh? Stop all this joking around and start telling the truth. Don't try to tell me you completely forgotten your past. Nail knows it. Nail knows all her past. Hey Johannes, how's it going, buddy? Nail didn't forget. Nail could never be an Espada. Heh. You know I haven't seen you in quite a while, but to me, it's obvious that you're as devious as ever. Cool, cool. Pretty sure you enjoyed it, didn't you? You got them all tricked into believing you really need help. So why did you come back here? You must have a reason. Did you come here looking like you do to finally settle things between us? No, Nail doesn't have a purpose. Everything's been excuse me. It's all been fun for Nail until now. Really, Nail remembers it all as fun. Nail still wanted to be with Ichigo and everyone else too. It's just Nail didn't want to say goodbye to them. Quit with your heartfelt story. This little kid thing you're trying isn't working. I've blown your cover. Your lying is over. I've heard enough. Nail. Ichigo. Nail never lied to you. Never. Ichigo, please believe Nail. Nail would never lie to you. We know you, Nail. Of course you wouldn't lie to us. No need for crying. Ha! Perhaps you really have lost your memory of the old days. I mean, it's possible. After all, I did split your heads pretty well back then. Maybe you couldn't avoid losing your memory about after that. Hold it. You said you split her head? I did. I'm the one who did it to her. I'm the one who cracked her skull. She always annoyed me. You're becoming almost as annoying as she is. That's why I threw her out of Las Noches after I was able to sneak up behind her and split her skull open. Don't you ever touch her. You shut your mouth. I hate your kind. You just keep attacking even though you know you don't have a chance to win. Now let's end this, Soul Reaper. Grah! Ichigo! Ichigo! Are you sensing this, Peche? Yes. I remember this. The spiritual pressure I sense. That's definitely it. The spiritual pressure, it belongs to Master Nail. Ichigo crosses swords with Noritora, but to no avail, as he rains down relentless attacks on the overcome Ichigo. Noritora reveals that Nail was in fact once an Espada. Sensing her protector Ichigo in trouble, stirs something in Nail. What's up, ITN Gamer Support? Where's... oh, there you are, Ishin. Ichigo! Ichigo! Nail? Is that Nail? So Nail, you've reverted to your old form, have you? Nail, are you really the same Nail? I am. Thanks to you, Ichigo, I was able to return to my old self again. When I was in my smaller form, you always made the choice to protect me, and then you brought me all the way here with you. This time I will protect you. Wait, Nail, by protect you don't mean... don't stand there and tell me that you're planning to fight this guy. Don't be worried, it'll be over before you know it. You witch. Master Noritora. Are you alright? Just a minute. I'll heal you in a second. Nail? Ichigo! How great. I'm so relieved you're alright. Ah! Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. Nail. I mean, Miss Nail. You're crushing poor Ichigo. Nail, quit it. I mean, Miss Nail. His eyes have rolled back and that's not good. You're gonna kill him. What is it? I thought this was gonna be over quickly, but I guess not, huh? Nilel. Ah. I can see in your eyes, you're asking yourself, why am I still alive? Many years have gone by since you disappeared from this place, my dear. Don't tell me you're under the impression that the Espada's rankings are still the same after all this time has passed. Now I'll teach you a lesson. You are about to learn firsthand that the number you have on your back is totally meaningless. Man, waifu Nail. That's waifu right there. Renji and the others continue to battle their clones. Renji hatches a plan to allow the group to escape the confines of Zelaparo's palace. Damn it, there's no end to this battle. Hurrah. Look out, Renji, I'll get that guy for you. That was a close one. You idiot, isn't it obvious that I'm the real Renji? If you seem to be confused about who you're attacking, then I suggest you don't attack at all. Understand? Makes sense. Don't worry, Don Chaka, I got him. You there. You look an awful lot like Renji. You did that on purpose. Either you did or they really that stupid. Uryu, it's a losing battle trying to fight this many of ourselves at one time. Let's get out of here. Great idea, but only one problem. There is no way out of here. Maybe not. I've got an idea. Bankai, Hyozabimaru. Hey, you're still alive, huh? Glad to see you lived long enough to see my genius plan at work. That was genius? Zelapro reveals his true power to Uryu and the others who destroyed his palace. Don Chaka and Pesce should be fine. Hey, Balio. Thanks, buddy. Those two are pretty tough. The problem is Salaparo. Keep a sharp watch out below you. Knowing that guy, he'll come at us right from under our own 2 feet. Alrighty, bro. Good night. Test. Look what you did to my palace. How will I ever explain this to Lord Eisen? I am very displeased. Allow me to demonstrate to you the true power of my La Lujurosa. Jeroisa, I think it is. Thank you for your thoughtfulness. You're very considerate, but we have no interest in you or whatever show you're trying to put on. We're gonna interrupt your performance. Bring down the curtain. Sorry, but the performance is going on as scheduled. You've already got your tickets and unfortunately there are no refunds. So I suggest you sit back and enjoy the show. Yeah. Some people get upset so easily. All I did was threaten you a little bit. I think you should be more mature about the whole experience. I guess that's asking too much of you. Humans and Soul Reapers act just like children sometimes. And Quincy's fall into that category as well. It's actually quite vulgar. In fact, everything about your pathetic kind suggests extreme vulgarity, in my opinion. Lord Eisen should destroy you for that alone. Now, Chaka, bring out Bawa Bawa. Yeah, coming to get you. What the? Why is that thing coming out of Chaka's mouth? Bawa Bawa is one of the combat spirit bugs Chaka houses inside his body. But we didn't dare tell Master Nail about it. We were worried that any information about us would trigger her memories to return. You see, Master Nail always hated fighting, and now she's free from the horrors of violence. However, she certainly has the will to fight now. And if Master Nail says she wants to fight, our job is to be at her side. We will not be intimidated by the likes of you, Zilaparo. Why'd you stop your sword? Why'd you stop yours? You idiot. It's obvious. You stopped my sword because I saw you stop your sword. You're annoying. You're so annoying. When I'm fighting you, I can't help but think back. except for those ridiculous ragtag clothes you're wearing. You haven't changed one single bit. Hold it. I thought I said this was a fight to the finish. We're not done yet. Are you implying that you'd like this to be a battle to the death? Do you even have to ask? I refuse. You don't deserve to have such an honor. Those with the ability to reason must have a purpose to fight. You lack a purpose. I'm under no obligation to keep fighting you. And there is no reason whatsoever to kill you. Well, I have a good reason. I loathe and despise you. Sorry, that's not a reason. It's instinct. Pretty witty. You are still a beast. I cannot acknowledge you as a true warrior, so you are not worthy to be my opponent. I won't have the life of someone who isn't a warrior on my conscience. Hey Nilel, remember you called me a beast before? You told me back then that I'm not a worthy opponent. Well then, how does it feel to be killed by a lowly beast? Pache, Donataka, you ripped off their masks? How dare you? You'd probably tell me I'm acting like some mindless primal beast again. As if I care. Nilel, it was never power that divided us. It was experience, pure and simple. Before your wound has healed and you've returned to Los Noches, I will have surpassed you. Hey Frostbite, welcome to my stream. My powers will be so great that your sword will not be able to touch me. This place. Where am I? My head feels so funny. And you, who are you? My goodness, she's lost her memory. This can only mean one thing. Master Nilel to Auto Swank has died. Her mask destroyed, all her power lost, her memory erased. The girl who lies before us is not Master Nil, however, we must protect her from all dangers and adversity. If our master has become defenseless, we must shield her with our lives. We have sworn to serve Master Nil in any situation. And this is our one final duty. Sensing Nil's spiritual pressure, Pache and Donachaka unleash a new technique in an attempt to finish off Zelaparo so they can go and join her. That's pretty big talk considering you're just slowly flashing on. Yeah. Wait a minute. What in the world are you trying to whip out of your loincloth? Wow, my gosh. Surprised, aren't you? This is my sword. It's called Ultima. The blade on this weapon is a saber of light, which is formed by an outpouring of Reishi. What do you think, Uryu? Look familiar? Doesn't it remind you of your own thing? No, Pesce, and don't call it a thing. Well, let me tell you, my thing is a lot harder than your thing. And it throbs and it... Oh my god. Oh my god, wow. God for reading this. Currently experiencing technical difficulties. Wow. They literally did that in this game. Let's face it, folks. You really don't want to know what Pesce is doing behind his... some may, some may not. Zelapro, take this and perish. This is the new Sarah we created. It contains unbelievable power. Sarah, Syncredio. What happened? Why didn't it work on you? That's why I continue to observe and measure everything about you. Syncredio, I believe you called it. I have to admit, that was a very powerful and effective technique, but it was well within my expectations. Well now, you worked very hard, all of you. However, I think this fun but lengthy performance is about to come to an end. Frankly, I don't think you'll like the conclusion. Nell has revealed her true form in order to return the tide of battle against her old rival Noritora. Hey, you honestly think you got a chance? If you had half a brain, you'd just surrender. It's unfortunate. I knew it would be rough on me so soon after transferring back. I didn't want to use this unless I had to. Praise. Praise Gamuza. This is it. Noritora, it's over. Relax, I don't intend to kill you. Uh-oh. Ah! Ha 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 ha. You're right, Nilel. It is over. Stop it. Give it up, Soul Reaper. Nilel was your absolute last ray of hope. It has now been extinguished. It's over for all of you. At this point, you can't win. Tesla, he's all yours. Go for it. He has nothing left to fight with. Do what you want with him. Yes, sir. Gone, gore them, Veruga. Holy shit. Ah! Ichigo, no, Ichi. Quiet down, pet. He's on the beginning. Just keep watch. I think you'll find this next part extremely interesting. The man who came to rescue you is going to be pounded into a piece of bloody meat. Ichigo, Ichigo, Ichigo! Aranero Araruri. Just as we expected, the last remaining Sparta from the first generation met with a tragic end. It's obvious what happened. Your attacks were soft. You underestimated your enemy. You were convinced you had won. You thought they were dead, and that arrogance cost you your life. The only way to assume your victory would have been to cut off your enemy's head. Rest easy, Arrancars. Now that I'm here, I will avenge your death and clean up your mistake. Oh yeah, that weird dude. Both of them are just barely alive. Rudaban. Prepare to begin retrieval. This fight's over. Tesla, finish it. Ichigo. Ichigo, 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 Ichigo. What's going on here? Kenpachi. You're in a real fix, aren't you, Ichigo? Kenpachi? Are you really Kenpachi? Huh? You better hope that I am. Have they knocked you around so much that your brain is gone? And just who might you be? I see you don't intend to answer. Very well, then I'll kill you. Don't charge, you idiot. Get back, Tesla. Master Noritora. So you next? Grrr. Come on. You're next, right? Kenpachi, I don't get it. Why are you here? I am wrong. Am I wrong? I thought the Soul Society had pulled out of this fight. Time to move. Stand aside. You jerk. I see. You feeling better? I'm feeling like crap. You kicked me in the gut with all you've got. How'd you get here? What's the story? Kisuke Uehara. Seems that a while ago he was given a bunch of orders from the old man. Kisuke was ordered to stabilize this underground cavern called Garganta. He was to make sure it was safe so captain level personnel could pass to Hueco Excuse me. Before he could carry out his assignment, your friend Orihime got snatched up. Yeah, so Kenny's here because that cavern finally got fixed up. Isn't that great? Yachiru, you just keep your mouth shut. I swear. I already said that I could more than handle this by myself. Well now, who are you? Who am I, you ask? Why, I don't see any point in me answering such a question. I am Retsu Unohana, Squad 4 Captain of the 13 Court Guard Squads. And I am her lieutenant, Isane Kotetsu. Captain. Exactly who are you? Speak up. I'll give you an answer. All of our identities are one. We are your enemies. I understand. I have a question for you. Were you the one who fought this woman? No, I did not fight her. However, I was about to deliver the blow that would finish her. Oh, you shouldn't have said that, bro. You fucked up now. You shouldn't have said that. Were you? Excuse me. What is truly frightening is the betrayal you cannot see. Eyes. Arrancars, Quint, Elford Grant. Renji. And Pachi. Excuse me. That's just Momo. Thus the name Wabisuke, the pertinent one. My Hiyori no Maru is the strongest ice and snow type. That's the name of Wabisuke. What is truly frightening is the betrayal you cannot see. Bite off, Tiger Etsuke. Gijio. Byakuya. Jin. Shunsui. Hikaku. And why don't we do that? You seem game. Mayuri. Chad. Cheesecake. Kaname. Chunsu. Shuhei. Toshiro. Rangiku. Izuri. I will fight to the end based on my sense of aesthetic. Roryo Kujaku. Okay. One of these go.
Hello?
This can punch it.
You just passed it.
I don't know, I'm trying to look at oh, that's someone.
What? Yeah, you okay? Stop overshooting myself. She's dead. Jay, make sure you don't stay up too long. You gotta go to work tomorrow.
I know.
Wait, do you have to leave the second when it becomes morning?
Well, let's commence with the story. Captains from the 13 court guard squads have come to the aid of Ichigo and the others. Kenpachi, Byakuya, Unohana, and Mayuri each head to a different battleground.
Right. Didn't you switch to the captain? Why don't you form a team Kenpachi, Byakuya, and Yono?
I know what I'm doing.
You sure?
Right. Excuse me.
Whoa. Elite says AI has increased to level 7. Nice. A hidden area has been unlocked. Roger Jr. Hey, why'd you put Toshio and Yona's place? You didn't find her? Huh?
Wait.
I said, where's Yona? Why did you put her into place?
Yeah. This ain't gonna work out. Different combination. Boom. Captains from the 13 court guard squads have come to the aid of Ichigo and the others. Kenpachi, Byakuya, Unohara, and Mayuri each head to a different battleground. Hey Mugaka, how's it going?
Hey Mugaka.
Byakuya appears just as Zamaru is about to administer the coup de grace.
Zamamari train. Not Zamaru.
That's coup de grace to Rukia. The great battle between the 13 court guard squad captains and their Espada is finally here.
He claims that his Sonito is the fastest in Flash Step. That's what Zamamari is all about. He's like a focused monk. You can also crack his neck and everything. His popular name is Boom Marina. You hear me?
Mm-hmm. Know this, if your plan is to save that collapsed Soul Reaper, don't bother. It's no use, you won't succeed. What did you say? What do you mean by it's no use? This is what I mean. Gelamos Sonido. Among all the espadas, my Sonido is the fastest. And by adding a small step, I've created something else, something that resembles a pseudo-clone. Yes, you might think of it as playing with magic. Name this Soul Reaper Captain. Your defeat was caused by the arrogant act on not stating your name. Actually, you are the arrogant one here, Espada. There's no need to fret. Your arrogance will not be your undoing, though you will taste defeat. Excuse me. The reason is simply a difference in skill. What a funny thing to say, I'm arrogant. Now what makes you believe that you are an enemy, but you are also a captain? The fact of the matter is, I consider you to be my equal, and I have conducted myself in that manner. I am not an arrogant being. Now that's interesting. Imagine a Arrancars considering himself my equal. That attitude already displays a certain amount of arrogance. How very rude. It explains things. It appears your arrogance is part of the very nature of your being. Very well then. Subside, Bugeria. The power of my Bugeria is to control whatever my eye stares at. I call this power Amor, and you will now experience it. I shall crush your pride along with your body. I shall turn them both into pulp to be discarded along with the rest of the garbage. These eyes of mine have fairly unique and specific powers. They control one object for each one. Earlier I released Amora using just 2 of my eyes, which means in addition to control of you, I have the power to control something else. Huh? Don't move. You see the dilemma? Throw down your sword, Captain Kuchiki. Face the fact you have lost. Bakudo 61. Riku Jokuro. Huh? You want to control me. Let me tell you, you don't have nearly enough power to ever make that happen. Bunkai. Shinbone Sakura. Zenbone Sakura. Kageyoshi. Damn you, you want to see power? I will control everything using every ounce of armor in my spirit. Useless. According to what you said earlier, you can control one object for each eye. And by my count, you have a total of 50 eyes on your body. Keeping that in mind, tell me. With those 50, which of the hundreds of millions of swords covering the sky do you intend to control? Damn it, no! Ha! Goki, Shinbone Sakura, Kageyoshi. Be swallowed by a hail of steel and perish. You're very stubborn. Bastard, what you've done is totally unforgivable. Soul Reapers kill us hollows without the slightest thought of remorse, as if it were a natural thing to do. Who do you think you are? Do you think you're a bunch of gods or something? Is it because we devour humans? But who gave the Soul Reapers the right to protect human beings? Did someone give you that right? I don't think so. The answer is no. No one has given you any such right to protect the humans. You label it as evil creatures and go to great lengths to try to get rid of us, and all because you arbitrarily decided that justice is on the side of the Soul Reapers. It makes me want to throw up.
You talk too much and
Oh,
ask too
shut
much
up.
questions.
It's funny. I don't remember saying that I would kill you because I'm a Soul Reaper. The reason I'm killing you is simple. It's because you aimed your blade at my only pride.
様の牙は私に届くことはない。
I am Retsu Uno, captain of the 13 Court Guard Squad. And I am her lieutenant, Isane Kotetsu. Captain, I would strongly suggest that you stand down. We are here only to heal everyone's wounds. We have no intention of fighting you. It certainly appears that a very sensible captain stands before us. I'm convinced of that. Fall back. Wait. Isane, our task here is not to spill blood, but to keep it from being spilled. We will not pursue those who choose to run away. Come, we must heal both of them. Huh? What are you doing here? This doesn't add up. So Quincy, is this someone you know? No, this man Harding. I would never know such an inferior being. What was that you said? Now, stop fighting each other. Good heavens, what a waste. Answer me, will you? Who exactly are you? On second thought, why am I asking your name? After all, no matter what I'll crush you, finding out your name would really just be a waste of time. Oh really? And yet I'm thinking it could end up being quite a problem if I don't get your name from you. Why is that? Why, only an idiot would ask that. It should be rather obvious why. So that when I stuff you into a jar, I'll be able to write your name on the label. And he ain't joking either. Oh, thank goodness you're awake. Lieutenant Kotetsu, why are you here? Wait, your treatment isn't finished. Please lie still. Byakuya, my brother. Silence, didn't you hear what Lieutenant Kotetsu said? Lie still until they're done. Excuse me, but you have to prepare yourself for the real battle that awaits us. Excuse me. Ha, how very disappointing. I mean, really. I expected much more from a captain before my power. You are completely helpless. Gah. Oh no, Master Mayuri. Down on your knees, unsightly for a captain. That venomous outward appearance you have is all just a big show. Why, you. I got you. Hack. Oof, my. What's going on? I have a very cautious nature. When I fight someone new, I always try to lay a trap during the battle. See that, Quincy? A favorite is when I infect my enemy's body with infinite quantities of surveillance bacteria. Say what? You what? Through the bacteria, I was able to observe every battle that you had. Oh, therefore, just before coming here to take part in this battle, I created replicas of every single organ and muscle in my body. Ridiculous. You couldn't have done it in such a short time.
He did.
It's not possible. You lie. No, he's not lying. On the contrary, I can. I did, and that is why I'm here. Hey, Iqbal, how's it going, dude? Squad 12 Captain Mayuri, Kurotsuchi, and his lieutenant Nemu come to the aid of Uryu and the others. Oh, forgot one. Hey, hold it. Oh boy, here comes another speech. Bacteria, when did you infect me? During our battle? I don't appreciate being spied on like that. How much did you observe anyway? You can't spy on my private life. That's against basic human rights and invasion of privacy. I demand that you remove the bacteria right now. Well, first of all, Uryu, that may apply in the human world, but that don't seem to apply, human rights don't seem to apply in Soviet society. So, you saying all this don't mean shit. And not that Mayuri cares anyway, so quiet, you fiend. I was gonna call you that, you're the fiend. I mean, true, he is kind of fiendish, but hey. Hear us again, you so-called captain.
Good lord.
You didn't pay enough attention to your subordinate's foothold. It seems to me that you're possibly under the wrong impression. True, you can capture me, but I'm useless as your hostage. Silence. You will only speak when spoken to, captive. My goodness. Everyone keeps chattering. It's so noisy. Bunkai. Konchiki Asisoji Jiji. Slurp, go. It ate him. I'm watching it too. Huh? What's going on? Something strange is occurring. Is she having an orgasm or something? You really thought you killed me? Behold, Lalu Jurosa's most brilliant technique. Gabrielle invades my opponent's body and absorbs her reishi from within. You see, I use those cells to fuel my regeneration. Every bit of reishi in my opponent's body is overtaken. And finally, I am reborn. Now then, what do you say we all reintroduce ourselves? Mayuri Kurotsuchi. Oh. By constantly renewing my body, I will continue to exist for eternity. It is said that the phoenix is immortal. When it grows too old, it hurls itself into the fire, and from the flames, it rises again, anew. Understand now, that is immortality. That is perfection. A being whose existence cannot be interrupted by death. Someone such as myself who thrives in the endless cycle of demise and rebirth. That is what you would call a perfect being. The concept of mortality does not exist for me. Even if you did manage to smite me, I would simply rise again without a definitive end. I cannot be killed. Even if you tried for all eternity, you could not defeat me, Mayuri Kurotsuchi. Never say never. How delightful. Really such an amusing little power. It tickles my fancy. And is that all you've got? What? Come on, you must have something else. I mean, you called yourself a perfect being. Surely you must have some other power you just forgot to mention, no? Don't be coy. Go on, show me. Let's see it. Well, I suppose this means you have no other hidden power. In that case, why don't we move along? I'd like to use you as a test subject for a new drug I've developed. There's no need to put up your defenses. The drug I'm testing is already inside you. What? His voice. What drug? What the hell did you give me? I placed several drugs inside Nemu's body.
She's obviously an android robot.
Well, judging by the area of her body through which you just passed, it looks like this is it. Let me see. Hey, Jeremiah.
What's up, Jeremiah?
I suppose you could call it a superhuman potion. Huh? When two sword masters fight, they often describe a sensation where their blades seem to freeze in midair as if their sense of time slows down. Such phenomena are known to occur when one's senses are pushed to their limits. Well, my drug forces your consciousness into that state of heightened awareness. Excuse me. Now then, this sword, does it appear to have stopped? Voila! And the amazing thing about this potion, the master swordsman's senses are only heightened the brief instant his blade crosses his enemies. But my superhuman potion amplifies your senses by a factor of thousands. No, trillions. That's a lot. With what's coursing through your veins, 1 second will feel like 100 years. Take this sword. For instance, as I move it close to you, your superhuman alertness makes the movement appear agonizing. slow, as if it will take several centuries to reach you. But while your senses are sped up to superhuman levels, your non-superhuman body will fall painfully behind. It'll be hundreds of years before you feel the pain of the blade piercing your flesh. My God, this dude can talk a lot. In fact, I'm talking to you in the present, but who knows when my words will actually reach your mind. Well, we're in no hurry, I suppose. Yes, take your time. Enjoy the everlasting agony of my sword slicing through your heart. Savor it till your blood turns to dust. For now, I bid you adieu. You will be seeing me again in about 100 years.
So I'm playing Kenpachi.
Let's go. Yeah, stay close to me.
It's been so long. How many years? How many decades have come and gone since he... No, wait. It's been longer than that. It's been centuries. I know this much. An immense amount of time has passed. How long will it take? When will this sword go ahead and pierce my heart? This waiting is unbearable. Hurry, 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 hurry. Hurry up and kill me. But you said, well, I have to tell you the honest truth. As I see it, in this world, nothing perfect exists. It may be a cliche after all, but it's the way things are. That's precisely why ordinary men pursue the concept of perfection. It's infatuation. But ultimately, I have to ask myself, what is the true meaning of being perfect? And the answer I came up with was nothing. Not one thing. The truth of the matter is, I despise perfection. If something is truly perfect, that's it. The bottom line becomes there is no room for imagination, no space for intelligence or ability or improvement. To men of science like us, perfection is a dead end, a condition of hopelessness. That makes a lot of sense. The moment you started talking about perfection, you embraced an impossible concept and had already lost to me. That is, of course, you are indeed a scientist at all. Nemu, get up and come here, Nemu.
Her body's broken.
Good grief. She's becoming more trouble than she's worth.
He's grouping her.
Huh?
He's grouping her. That's what he's doing. See?
She came back from the dead. What were we watching? How in the world did you do that? Unbelievable. You could understand something this obvious happening right in front of you? What idiots. Don't turn this back on us. Admit it. You did something to her just now. You couldn't even show the audience. Nemu, hold him down.
Oh shit.
Huh? Stop it. I won't put up with it. What are you going to do to me? Oh, please. I would think that would be obvious. I'm going to fix you. Let me go. You're not talking about healing. You want to rebuild me. I knew it. I'm not gonna be a guinea pig for your experiments. Your squawking is very annoying. When it comes down to it, you're quite a coward. Come on now, quit fighting and think about it. You have internal injuries, and if they're not intended to, you might die. I'm doing you a favor. I'm willing to fix your wounds for free. It's reasonable to be grateful, no matter what you look like afterwards. Well, guess what? I'm not grateful, and I'm not interested in any look you're claiming. Captain Kuratsuchi, can you please heal me first? Why? Because I want to fight as soon as possible. I know there are still spotters out there who are a serious threat to my friends. I have to get back on my feet so I can help protect them. you're not in need of. Huh? There's only one big fight still going on, and that is Kenpachi Zaraki. He went to help Ichiko Kurosaki. But if you want my personal opinion, I think he just enjoys stretching out the battle. You'd be no help to one who needs that stimulation. Stepping into the middle of a battle with someone like Kenpachi would be like throwing raw meat in front of a beast. You get in his way and you'll just be an obstacle to chew up. And I'm sure you'll agree getting eaten by a beast is about as stupid a way to die as there is. That is true. That is hella true.
Yep. Let's not forget he cut
Kenpachi is facing off against Noritora, who claims to have the hardest hero in the history of the Espada. At first it seems as if Kenpachi can't even make a dent in Noritora's skin. However,
you said it right? It's Hiharu.
Yeah.
He thinks it's the strongest and his body can't break. Oh boy, was he wrong. I'm already in there myself. You there? There he is. Great. He's already in his resurrection. Kyoto. That means 5, right?
Yeah.
Your full strength. Sword is so light, so
Stop running!
just lie already.
Tell me your name, Soul Reaper. Squad 11 Captain Kenpachi Zaraki. I am Espada number 5, Noritora Gilga. Ha! My hero is the hardest amongst all the Espadas in Hueco Mundo. There's no way a Soul Reaper's blade is able to cut through me. There are many different personalities within the Soul Society. I come across annoying guys like you before, who say they can't be cut by my sword. But guess what? In all this time, I haven't met a single person whose eyes and throat can't be speared.
Hey, if you're that tired, then just hurry up and finish the rest of stuff and get some rest. I mean, we'll finish this one.
How many times are you going to make me say it until you believe me? No matter how much you try, I cannot be cut. How can someone still be alive after you just ran a sword through their head? Isn't that what's going through your head? Well, here's your answer. Surely no one could survive when their head's been run through with a blade. Your sword didn't pierce my head. Oh no, not at all. It simply passed through my head. There was no joy thinking that even if I cut you, it wouldn't affect the outcome of our match. But now I feel happy because I know that if I do cut you, you'll die. I like that. I'm looking forward to cutting you in half. It'll make my day. Good luck. I told you, you can't cut me, idiot. You fool, you never should have ripped off my eye patch. After that, I can't hold back. What is it? Your eye patch? Is that how your power works? It was a seal. I use it to control my spirit energy. Facts. So I can savor fighting my enemies. You're still standing. You look alive. Or is it just that you haven't died yet? You jackass, can't you see? There's no chance I'm gonna die here. No, not by the likes of your damn sword. Feel that? I feel it. I am strong. I am not going to die here. Praise Santa Teresa.
Well, I won. And I got an A. Oh, you already cut you down?
Huh? Is that really all you've got? Girl. That sword of yours. It had nothing behind it, Soul Reaper.
Boy, Arrancars just love to hear himself talk. Noritora is unlocked. Mission 2 unlocked.
Ronald has failed Kenpachi and now he turns his bait on the watching Ichigo, Orihime, and Yachiro.
I'm the strongest Espada around.
Sure you are. But you'll have to prove it in battle.
Ha, is it over? Since he's done, guess I'll clean up the leftovers.
さっさと始めようぜ。
Phew. Yoshiro. You think so? You should look behind you. Huh? Damn it. I warned you, if you attack me, Kenny's gonna get awfully angry. I'm not getting angry. Now quiet. You were playing dead. That was a cheap trick, pal. It wasn't a trick. I needed time to think.
Damn it.
You had 4 arms at the time, which made attacking you much more involved. So I was thinking, trying to figure out how to keep you from blocking me. Guess I have no choice. It's been a while since I've tried this, but it's time for some kendo. Hold on, what did you say?
It's a blast attack.
Back when I joined the 13 Court Guard squad, the old man made me learn kendo. Hey Hilda.
What's up, Hilda?
Thank you. The old man made me learn kendo. Said it might come in handy someday. It wasn't my cup of tea. Kendo, the way of the sword, sounded so pretentious. I never used it. But let me tell you, there was one thing I took away from it. That a sword becomes much more powerful when it's swung with both hands, instead of just one. Yep. Go for it. Huh? What the hell are you talking about, you idiot? Of course it does. That should be perfectly obvious. Yes, I do. But you don't know the half of it. You have no idea just how much stronger it can make a man. Are you still alive? Well, look at you. You're a lot tougher than I thought. See you around. What the? Hold on. What do you want? Quit bugging me. Where do you think you're going? This thing is nowhere near over. Are you dumb? I'm not about to finish off somebody who can't even fight back. Oh, is that so? Then I'll say it again. This thing isn't over yet. Because in case you haven't noticed, I can still fight you back. You should have just kept your mouth closed, Naruto. What's wrong? Come on, say something. Or are you just too damn scared? Are you scared of me, Soul Reaper? Tuh, what a pain in the ass. Fine then, bring it on. Why? The annihilation of this colony was not part of your orders. Why did you massacre them? Lord Aizen's exact orders were to find the Ambassador of Lordes. He never authorized you to do any mass killings. You know, not everyone agrees with every order Lord Aizen dishes out. Those that defy us are renegade elements. Besides, if I could kill them off that easily, they couldn't have been ranked Vasto Lordes. I think I was within my orders. I suggest you think before you speak, Noritora. The only difference between us and those halls is that we were lucky enough to evolve beyond that stage. Oh, you disapprove? Then come at me. You amaze me. Even after becoming an Espada, you're still just a child. But why? Why did you save me? I didn't save you. I merely stopped your suicidal action so we couldn't lose in the Espada. So we wouldn't lose in the Espada.
There you go.
Nalil, I truly do hate you, but surely you must already know that by now. So answer me why. Why do you keep following me around? That's simple. It's because you are much weaker than I am. Don't be ridiculous. Everybody always feels so much pity for me. Don't they realize they're only rubbing salt in my wounds? I will show them no mercy, whether they're strong or whether they're weak, whether they're only a child or some monstrous beast. I will kill them with one blow so that they'll never have the strength to pity me again. I am... Tora. Dude, now listen to me, Noritora. I said I don't want to fight you. I just don't see the reason for it. It makes no sense to me. You may not see it, but it's clear to me. The fact is, fighting yourself is my purpose. That doesn't explain much. Why are you so desperate to engage in these fights? Because I want to die. I want to die gloriously in battle. That's why I work so hard to become strong. If I am strong, people will come to me looking for a fight. And when I'm fighting, that's when I feel truly alive. Okay? In our world, there's no such thing as salvation. And that's true, whether or not Aizen is here to absolve us of our sins. If I am grateful to him for anything at all, it's for making me more powerful. Because of him, I experience more intense battles. If I'm going to fight the strongest foe, there can't be anyone else stronger than me. I'm going to crush everyone with whatever means at my disposal. I want life to have fled my body before it hits the ground. That's how I want to die. Good fight, Noritora. That was fun. Kenpachi, take the woman and go home. Your work here is done. It's time for us to take over. What are you saying? I've come this far. I'm gonna see it through. What are you? You're a substitute Soul Reaper. Your job is to protect Karakura Town. Isn't that right? You rescued this woman. You should be satisfied. So accept what I'm saying and go home. You've had your share of fighting, kid. It's time to let the professionals take over. Damn. Damn. Ichigo just got humbled. Huh? Woman, come and heal my wounds. Right.
Start.
What? Sorry for this. I don't enjoy these kinds of assignments, but I have my orders. Need to borrow her for a bit. They're gone. Welcome back, Orihime. Guys, what's the matter? I thought you'd be happy to see us now that you're back again, but you look so troubled. You should try to smile. Everyone gets so depressed when the sun doesn't shine. Smile and wait here for a while. That's all you need to do. Just until my men and I finish destroying Karakura Town. You're going to destroy Karakura Town? That's right. I need to destroy Karakura Town to create the Oiki. Kaname. The Tentai Kura. Right? Bakuro 77. Tentai Kura. Can you hear me? My daring intruders.
Darling.
My darling intruders. That awful voice. They're using the Titan Kura. Tentai Kura.
There you go.
We are proceeding with our plans to invade the world of the living. Huh. What's that? Orihime Ino is being held in the 5th tower. If you want to effect her rescue, feel free to come and get her. She's no longer of any use to me. What's that? Her powers are indeed amazing. Her ability to reject all forms of phenomena is beyond anything the human race has ever demonstrated. That's why her capture was a threat to the Soul Society. It helps to explain their response to her. They were afraid. They immediately took steps to protect not the world of the living, but Soul Society itself. Her very presence caused them to mobilize. She became the bait to lure in the Soul Society's potentially new military strength, the Ryoka, which included the substitute Soul Reaper and his friends. If you were wondering about the fate of the 4 captains who came to assist the intruders, don't worry. I was able to imprison them here in Puerto Mundo. Ah, the Garganta that we passed through in order to get here have all been sealed. Wait a minute, Mayuri, can't we open them up from this side? I'm afraid it's impossible. The trouble is, there's only one person who knows how the Garganta works, and that, unfortunately, is Kisuke Urahara. If we can't contact him, I'm afraid opening them again is going to present something of a problem. As much as I hate to admit it, the strength of the 13 Court Guard squads is really quite simple when you break it down. The 13 captains all possess enough power to be able to stand as a military force of their own. But now, however, 3 of them have defected. And 4 of them are imprisoned. If you do the math, you could say that the military power of the Soul Society has been cut in half. It makes our job easy. We will destroy Karakura Town, create the Oaken, and overthrow the Soul Society. Karakura Town destroyed. Hold on, Ichigo. Where are you going? What the hell do you think you'll be able to accomplish? Do you have any better suggestions? Karakura Town's in real danger. Karakura Town. That thing, I'm so tired. I'm getting shit messed up.
Well, then take a break from the damn stream.
This is the last one, though. Do I just wait for them to destroy it? Didn't I mention this? The old man gave Kisuke Urahara a set of orders. The first order was to the captain. They were all signed to duty in Puerto Mundo. Do you know what the second order was? It was short and to the point. Every officer of captain level was to prepare for battle in Karakura Town. The past. Well, that's about it, folks. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I know I did.
Yep.
Now, I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, everybody. See you later.
Have a nice day.